alongside Amy Walsh post-game after the Calgary Wild had a convincing 4-1 win over the Halifax Tides. And we're going to start by talking about Calgary's second goal, because this stood out to a lot of fans and even to us thanks to a new rule instituted March 1st by the International Football Association Board, dictating that a goalkeeper can hold the ball for a maximum of 8 seconds. Otherwise, the opposing team is awarded a corner. From our vantage point, Erin McLeod held the ball for 10 seconds. Amy, your thoughts on what took place here?
I just think of all the players, of all the times that you call this on Erin McLeod. So there's a new rule. The referee sees fit to call it. That's fine. Will it be reinforced? Will it be replicated after the fact? I think it has to, because otherwise, if it's a one-off, that's completely lost. But just gutted for Erin McLeod, because any Canadian women's national team, any Canadian sports fan knows that Erin McLeod had that 6-second rule called on her in the semifinals of the London Olympics in 2012, and Canada was on the wrong end of that result against the US, and then happens again now with the referee perhaps wanting to put her stamp on the game. So that's what I disagree with, but if that's going to be called consistently, that's fine. But Erin McLeod will be feeling gutted herself and culpable that she sort of is the architect of their own demise before they concede that second goal.
Listen, I was a goalkeeper at the Canadian university level, and refs would wave you on, but it was never actually called. So to your point, consistency moving forward.
And this is the thing, if I'm not mistaken, IFAB has said it's 8 seconds, but once you get to 5 seconds remaining, it's not only an audible count, but it's also a visual count. So was that accompanied? We'd need the viz to back it up and speak to Erin to see what happened. But I think it's a tough way to concede.
Listen, Calgary was dominant tonight from top to bottom. 4 goals from 3 different players. They really were firing on all cylinders, weren't they?
They were. I think they just started this game where they left off last week, where they had a chance to get those nervy moments out. They looked a lot more fluent going forward, cohesive and connected. And when they took their chances in the final third or in the box and they attacked the box decisively, they capitalized. And here is an error. We're going to see that. It happens in any game, but this is a first for the Halifax Tides at the Wanderers grounds, and that is a mistake there. But you see Callie Johnson for the Braves capitalizes on it and is able to convert from distance on the day, but all over the pitch, really comprehensive performances, dominant performances. Grace Doherty is one that I really liked in that fullback position. I also liked Maggie Doherty-Howard in the middle of the park. And I think quietly, Jackie Savitsky, as at number 6, dropped a little bit deeper, was able to connect and be really clever with the way that she utilized space and freed it up for those around her.
So great night for Calgary, a tough night
yes.
for the Tides, but God bless those Atlantic Canada fans. They stuck around, they were loud right until the final whistle. They know this is just the beginning for their team.